Okay. There you go. You're welcome. We just started.
We're live.
We're live. We're live. We are live.
We'll do it live. All right, Dan. So what are we going to be talking about in this new stream?
This stream, we're gonna be talking about. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna taco. We're gonna taco about.
Oh my God.
Bitcoin on its drop, as you can clearly see here.
You wouldn't expect it to actually drop for once.
I mean, I guess it was okay-ish, but like, it just looks like it's just going downhill. And we're gonna talk about me going to New Jersey.
Yeah. What else is on the list?
And we're gonna let me double check that. So obviously, they can see I'm double checking it.
Here, I have the last three stories.
No, it's okay. We're gonna be talking also about everything that you basically need to know about the GTX. I want to say 1100 series, but I guess it's 1180. And you can do the other two, just saying.
All right. So the last two are going to be Apple is now being worth $1 trillion on the stock market, and Papa John's is getting sued by its founder.
Yep. Isn't that great, guys? Isn't that great?
Probably not for those who buy Papa John's.
Maybe, maybe not. I usually don't, so.
Me neither.
I'm not
So let's start.
Okay. So, basically, as you can probably tell, I'm gonna put this as a 1-year logo, but like, you guys are gonna be like, wow, that's totally bad. But, so obviously, Bitcoin was. We're going 5 years. 5 years, yeah, exactly. 5 years. 5 years. So I want to say Bitcoin was worth $27 in 2009, and yeah, it has grown, obviously, as you guys can tell, and then spiked up like that.
Like crazy.
Yeah, it's spiked up like crazy. I actually have no idea why, but who knows. And it still kept going up, and then you can see it's going downwards. So it's not as much anymore, but it's still interesting because it looks like just through this whole day, it's been actually going down. And, you know. Yeah, hi, Car. Hi, Car. He's messaging on comments. Yeah, so it looks like that Bitcoin is not doing so well, so, what do you think about Bitcoin, though? What do you think about it as?
What do I think about it? Well, I feel like cryptocurrency could possibly be the future. But it might take more than Bitcoin to make that possible.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe this brand will crash, but it'll only be the beginning of a new currency that's rising.
Yeah.
Let's put it that
just like
way.
the Ryzen.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's enough puns for now.
Yeah,
enough puns.
Puns are my job, pal.
Yeah, you better get ready to punish me.
I better get ready to punish you with another comic dub idea. All right, shall we move on to the next thing?
I'm feeling pretty punishable right now, Carl. Okay, we're gonna talk about the GTX 1180.
GTX 1180. That sounds so weird to say. We're all used to 1080.
I'm so not used to it.
So, let's
So it is
look into this.
it is likely to be coming in August. So yes, it's literally should be coming out someday in August. because that's actually about 2 years ago. The 1080 was announced 2 years ago in August. Actually, no, it was like July, so they're like a month late.
Yeah.
I usually do it every 2 years, so yeah. Unless this is a new thing, every 2 years in a month.
And another thing that
Oh,
kind of comes to question, are there going to be new cards made with 11 series, and is it going to be a different architecture? That is going to seem pretty interesting when that's answered.
yeah, I mean, as you can see here, the things we need to know about the GTX 1180. So, it looks like, I guess it would have, I guess they're trying to make it look, you gotta look at the 1080 Ti. So obviously, no one guessed it would have had 11 gigabytes of VRAM on a 252-bit bus. So,
Yeah.
but we're close, getting closer to the future, I guess.
Technology is always innovating, so it's eventually going to get there, probably.
Yeah. Obviously, Nvidia has tighten-lipped about its future GPUs in this round against AMD. Let's see what AMD is going to respond to. And I guess that it might possibly that might have HMB2. That's the new VRAM, right? HBM2.
Yeah, that's actually in the new Quadro.
Yeah, so I think it might possibly have HBM2, that or GDDR5X. Because I
Well,
mean,
let's also put it this way.
because
How
remember, there's no
expensive do you think it's
TI. There's no TI confirmed about it, but there is probably, and that will probably be the one that has the HBM2.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you were saying something.
What I was saying was, knowing that GPUs get more and more powerful over time, how expensive do you think they'll possibly get?
Yeah, that is a good question. On how much it's gonna cost, and but some people are taking a guess, like this. These guys, I'm gonna just put this there. These guys, that's where I'm looking at. Say that it's possibly going to be. Actually, wait. We could see a 1080 Ti level of performance fall into $500 to $600. And, I guess we still don't know how much it's going to cost, but I think that it might be almost the same cost of a GTX 1080, if not a little bit more, because you're getting more performance out of it.
This is true, and possibly an increase in CUDA cores
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's very questionable, but
It's very questionable, and
it's
as much as NVIDIA can't answer our questions, they could spike up more.
yeah. I think that well, actually, it might be GDDR6, even though I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. They think that it might be, and they think that's either going to be 8 gigabytes or 12 gigabytes or even 16 gigabytes.
Yeah, and then sometime after GDDR6 comes out, if that does, GDDR5 and GDDR5X GPUs are going to decrease in price.
So that's like the perfect time to get one of those if you feel like it.
It's also like saying, take RAM for example. When DDR5 officially comes out, DDR4 and all the other ones are going to cost even less.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it really depends, but
Yeah,
that's
especially DDR3, which is I guess I could say it's still usable in today's games.
yeah, GDR 4,
Not DDR3.
DDR3. Yeah, of course it can. I actually know a friend that uses DDR3 till this day, and he plays almost games that are pretty much easy to run, but like he'll play something like let's see here, like maybe like Black Ops 2, and it's still, it doesn't really make a huge difference, but it does for speeds
Hmm.
on the memory speeds. So maybe instead of it, because like you know how DDR3 usually would be at like 1600 hertz or whatever.
Yeah, actually, I use DDR3, but I have 1866 megahertz.
Yeah, but 1600 megahertz is like the usually one, isn't it?
That's like the norm.
That's the
That's like the
normal.
most bought one.
And then like DDR4 was 2133 megahertz.
Yeah,
So let's see here. What is going to be that different? What do you think DDR5 is going to be then? Do you
I
think it's
think
going to be
DDR5 is mostly gonna be
like?
uh, it's gonna be like
I
an
think it's
average
going to
RAM
be,
slot, but
yeah,
it's gonna have more pins and more connectors to run more
yeah,
voltage.
yeah. But I'm also thinking about like the speeds though.
For
I think
speeds,
I think that it might be like 20 no, not 20, but like 26, 66 megahertz maybe. I'm
I
thinking
mean,
that.
DDR4 RAM speeds have gone past that. They have gone up to 4,000.
Yeah, but it's like this. DDR3 speeds have gone up above 2133 megahertz.
Mm-hmm.
So possibly it will be like that.
That is true. DDR5 might be 2666 at minimum.
Yeah.
All right, so
So yeah. So I mean it's interesting, but let me just it should be at least 1180 should be August 30th.
this year,
That is a rumor, and it's this year.
I see.
The GeForce GTX 1170 should be around September 30th, and 1160 should be October 30th.
And we'll see about the 1150 as well, and maybe even a GT 1130. We'll see if that even decides to exist or not.
Yeah. It's just, it's something.
It's something. It's
Um,
definitely something.
yeah. So, yeah. So we'll go to the next one.
Next one.
Yeah.
You want to read this one?
Hmm?
Want to read the title?
Okay, well, Apple is worth $1 trillion. 21 years ago, it was on the brink of bankruptcy. I actually know why they were almost to the brink of bankruptcy, and that's because Microsoft decided, hey, we're going to, I guess, help Apple become Apple. Except they were basically like a PC, but a different brand name,
Yeah.
and they didn't want to use Windows. So yeah, um, it it is interesting because they were going broke for about 90 days. Um, it- by like Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs. And it was like crazy because on Thursday, it was like this Thursday, right?
Yep. That would be
That's
today.
today, yeah.
or tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Apple is more. It is worth more than $1 trillion when it
And this makes it
shares.
the first American company to be worth that much.
Yeah, first one to be that worth. So it's it's gonna be a very interesting situation for it because they could have almost got out of business since if Microsoft did not help them uh, and show them on how to possibly make hardware for it, then basically they wouldn't be able to be around. So
Wouldn't be around, you wouldn't have your iPhone, you'd probably have Samsung and Windows being the most
yeah,
trending phones. I mean, Samsung is already one of the most trending phone companies, but you'd probably see a bunch of other companies being having a higher chance of being, in the sales market.
yeah, exactly. And it's just yeah.
Hmm.
So let me see here. Apple. It looks like basically, um, if you add Disney to Bank of America, and that's basically halfway there to the $1 trillion worth of Apple.
Yeah,
So that's just interesting. It's just
very
like
interesting.
it's like Coca-Cola. Except Coca-Cola is almost at a trillion, I think, almost.
Yeah.
So, but I don't get on why you would need like $1 trillion thing. Like, come on, that's life right there.
Exactly. That's
That's
not
too
actually
much.
you'd be good for life probably with 100 million or 50 million.
Yeah, but we have to make like over that amount because we're gonna just be the most, I
Is
guess,
let's do something
greedy.
remarkable.
Yes, it's just gonna be making sure our kids and grandkids are all good. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go to the second last one. Obviously, there's still one more to talk about, but like, yeah. So Papa John's gets sued by its own founder.
Ooh, I feel bad for those who
Um,
get Papa John's. Who knows if I don't know, will they still be in business after this or no?
yeah. Here, let me check. This was last Friday, not the Friday that's coming up, but like before. So that was wait 27th. 27th was not Thursday.
Mm,
So
bless you.
they got it wrong. What do you mean? I didn't sneeze. What are you talking about? Yeah. So, and basically, it's he's accusing Papa, like his actual company, of failing to produce documents related to his ouster.
Ouster. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I don't know. You'll find that out
Let me
soon.
see. Let me read the next sentence. Earlier this month, Schneider officially resigned from his position as chairman of the board after admitting to the use of racial slur during a May conference call. Media reports also indicated that Schneider was accused of graphically describing violence against minorities. Wow. I guess, yeah, that gives you a good reason to
Now I wanna.
don't want to deal with the legal charges, leave the office.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
That
basically.
makes things pretty interesting.
Yeah. And yeah, so looks like he's suing his own company that he left, and I guess that he just wants to make sure no one else is able to make profit off of it besides him.
Hmm.
Which I mean, I kind of I guess get, but it's kind of taking it a little bit way too far, don't you think?
Yeah.
And it's just like, wow,
Hmm.
yeah. So, yeah, I don't know anything else about that. So,
Yeah.
let's go to the last one, which is about me going to New Jersey. So, um, I'm not too certain if you're okay with like making me like a video of me and you there, just saying. Because I am going to be going there, I'm going to be seeing Killer. So, and I might make a vlog of me and him hanging out, possibly.
It's a
If,
possibility. I mean,
yeah.
I might take video of it just for safekeeping, and I'll decide from there if I put it up or not.
Yeah, that's up to you, and I'm okay if you don't want me to upload it or not.
No, you can. I'm completely all right with it.
Alright. It's like, it's because, like, Wynn wanted us to go meet up, and I guess, he did it as a joking way. I'm like, maybe. Might be able to, so. Yeah, so I'm basically going to be there, and I'm supposed to be. I should be seeing you in like a week or 6 days.
Yeah,
Should be.
possibly. Whichever one
Cause
it is,
yeah,
I'm all right with it.
yeah. So yeah, I'm also going to be getting computer parts there. I am going to be going from where I am right now. I'm not saying where exactly because this is the internet, man. But
Exactly.
I
Anything
am
could happen.
going to be going to Florida, and then I'm going to be driving up from Florida to to Washington, and then going to Six Flags. Not certain what days, so whoever's stalking me, you can go ahead and decide for both days. Because I know there's going to be one stalker at least. One stalker.
Yes.
No, not him. Just maybe
Oh,
one.
or
Just a random person. Maybe.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll tell you who. Well, I don't have actual names, but you can probably tell me who you think later on after the stream.
Later on.
Yeah. And yeah, so I'm going to be going there, and I'm obviously going to be probably vlogging when I'm there. And I'm going to be going to New Jersey. I don't know if it's going to be like a full day or like a couple of hours. So, yeah, not too certain, but I will never know until last minute. And, yeah, so, yeah, I think that's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
So, also, guys, me and Killer are going to be live streaming tomorrow, possibly.
We're still debating. We're still debating on what we should play, but we're still thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there might be a few games that we can do, and just not too certain how long it's going to be and all that, but we still have to decide on time. But you'll get to know when, because obviously we'll be making sure it's like a little countdown, whatever thing. Like I usually have for like this stream that I'm doing. So
Yeah.
obviously it's on here on YouTube. Well, for mine. Probably yours as well.
Yeah. I mean, for mine, I'd probably have to start it and then pause it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that is basically it. So hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I don't know if I'll actually be streaming next week for this, because I might be still in the States, so yeah, if I'm here next week at my house, then yes, I'm streaming. And if I'm not there, I'm going to upload a video that's going to be part of my vlog or whatever. on this day and tell you guys that sorry I wasn't able to make it. So that's either two ideas on how to make sure you guys know or not. So yeah. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.